Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On 1st down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Has the 1st down and more. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's keeping it. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And out comes the field goal unit.
Number 94 on field goal.
And it's good, right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. They'll test the right side here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's in the clear. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Number 1 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Aller. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Great cut there. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
First down and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He finds his man. Fights off a defender. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here backed up at their own 9. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Makes the catch. It's Pena. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Brings up second down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here.
Clear. Come on, set.
To the air, it's Aller. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The back's got it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Design quarterback run. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll call for the fair catch here. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Moore. Oh, what a spin. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Look out. Room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought it down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Scanning the field. It's Aller. Over the middle, it's Allen. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He'll try a pass here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab behind the line. It's low. Oh, go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Moore. He's in the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, the defense, to me, looked like they may have had a bust. So much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers. They lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Allen. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Toss play, running right. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. But really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's got room to run. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Moore. He's hit just before the throw. He misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it to the right side. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's low. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Back to pass. It's Aller. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone. But it winds up getting them a few yards.
2nd down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Aller. Pulls it in, it's Ross. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Oh, here comes the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Moore. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
This one will be fair caught. Play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Singleton.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
gets set now to try the PAT. Knocks it right through. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the quarterback just kneels down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch.